Hi everyone, it's Cindy. Welcome back to Studioloo. So we're here today with Junk Journal Round Robin, day 6. Please check the description box for more info on this month's Junk Journal Round Robin. So I am going to tackle Mary Ellen's envelope first. This is Shells. So we've got this is a wine advertisement. So we will open up the washi tape here. Okay. And it looks like we have a really cool car on like a vintage book page. Yeah, like a 1930s car. Very neat. And from Shell we have a little piece of like postcard stationery. 2 pieces of it. Very cool. All right. I'm feeling kind of like a masculine feeling piece today. And what do I want to do? Like, what do I want to use as a base for this? I'm going to grab a couple things. I will be right back. All right, so for whatever reason, I'm sort of thinking about like creating something that feels a bit like a hometown type story. So I've grabbed, this is like a little photo album with these nice vintage photo kind of cover pieces and the black backing paper. And I grabbed this little like photo because I feel like it's a cool, it's a little June of 1960 photo. A bit of a landscape, and then I have some Tim Holtz dolls here. So I think I'm going to start by cutting out this car. I just want to fussy cut it so I can use it without the background. Sometimes I really wish cars were still this cool. Not sometimes, all the time, except I would also want them to be like electric and not gas guzzling polluters. The best of both worlds. Okay. There we go. Now, I think I want to take like a couple pages of this off. And ideally, I could kind of keep 2 of them together maybe. We'll see if that's possible. I think it might be. Because I think they're glued by these tabs. So in theory, if I just left those ones intact, I would still have 2. Okay. Very fun and grungy. Okay. I like that on the black background a lot. I just need to think about the kind of piece that I'm trying to make here. I probably want to bring the width down a little bit, but you know what? I'm going to commit to something, and that's gluing this down. Let's just glue that down because that's going to help me to say, like, here's what I'm making. I'm going to formulate a plan around that. Okay. I can still see the car through here, right? Yeah, perfect. So what I'll do, I think, is trim it to the size that I keep the car. And over here, I think I can also probably cut this piece off. This worst case scenario, I can stitch these together if I want to. I just don't want the extra width or the bulk. So are they still attached? They are, yeah, because we have this tab here. That's really the one that joins the two of them. All right, so then thinking it would be cool to create some writing space here, perhaps. And that would wrap around. And then if I had a piece of like, I know I've got this plastic. I want to create like a kind of a clear pouch or pocket maybe on some of this. Perhaps at the bottom would be cool. Yeah, let's do that. So we'll cut a piece of this off. Let me just grab like a, I know it's going to be too big kind of piece. Perfect. So let's glue that down. We'll commit to that too. Sticky. It could be a little crooked, but not too crooked. I kind of want it to look like it was kind of smucked down there. And a collage. There we go. Oops. Just roll up this extra bit of glue here that's hanging around. Get rid of it. Perfect. Now, okay, so for this page, I want this clear pocket. So I think what I'm going to do to attach this is actually stitch it. So I'm going to wander over to the sewing machine and just stitch that on 1, 2, 3 sides, and I'll come right back. Okay, so here we go. We have this little pocket now stitched on. I did find a really fun little 50s feeling kind of piece of fabric that I also stitched on as a little tab. So this I think is almost done, but not quite. I want a couple more elements though. Number one, I think I would like to find a couple things here. So I think over here, is this house too big? Oh, that house is good. Maybe that one. Yes. So I'm going to make a pocket with that house, I think, unless I like that one better. Where does this fold? Right there. Okay. Yeah, so that would fit. I like the bigger one. Let's go big. Okay, so art glitter glue is here. Perfect. Okay, we'll just get this glued down. Perfect. Then I was thinking, do I want this? I don't want to make this too fat. So options. So I think I might use, I was going to use this as like a tuck spot back here to put more ephemera, but I think where I'm adding already a pocket here, I don't want to make this too fat. So I think what I want to do is now use this in the tuck as like a little journal card. And then I also want to find probably a man or a woman, I don't know, we'll see who works, that I would like to put in there. He's got to be kind of the right size for the car, or there's a cute guy. He looks like he fits right there. But no, the car's too little though. he needs to be smaller. We have a guy sitting. He could be sitting on the hood of the car. I think the scale is still a bit off. We need a tiny man. A very Rumpelstiltskin-y little man. A little boy. Or a little woman. We'll see who we find. They could be standing in front of the car. That's a maybe. They're cute. Oh, I think I have a cool guy here for this. He looks like he has a car like this to me. But is he lost in the... Would he be standing here instead, perhaps? I don't know. Maybe he looks too grouchy. Little boy. This guy looks a little interesting, too. Yeah, and he doesn't get lost, I think. That's too bad because I like that other guy. We have this boy here. I kind of like him more. Okay. Gotta stop fidgeting over these things and make a decision there. Yeah, that's good there. Put it on top of the plastic, I think. That's going to need a little drying time. I'm not stressed about the bit of excess glue because it dries clear and I've been able to mop up all the outline. So that'll be there. This will go in here. And then we flip over to here, and this I want to turn into a journal card. There, we'll get rid of the sticky paper. And then I need some kind of focal point, or I gotta give a bit of purpose to the journal card as well. Oh, also I have these. This might be kind of cool. This is cutouts from whatchamacallit, yearbook. Oh, were you screaming at me? Cindy, wake up. I needed the screaming. Because, yeah, every now and then, I like that there. Okay, so what I'm going to do with this, we're going to glue. This can go on here like this. And then on back, I want to put that here. And then come back to the front here. Make sure that's well glued. Okay. Get rid of that sticky page. And I'm just going to come in here with a little extra art glitter glue because this is like heavier paper. I think that side really needs it. Seems okay. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's better. Okay, now come back over here, and this might need to trim a little, but maybe not. I don't know. How would it look? Oh, it looks fine from the front actually, because it's got that black border. So I think I'm going to let that stand up. If we did need to cut it down to fit properly in a journal, we can. Now here, this is great for writing on this stuff. It's papery. It's not like hard to write on. So I'm actually just going to glue it down. I mean, clearly you could use it again. You could keep collaging on this side, add another pocket, etc. But I don't want to, because I want this to just be writing space here. Okay. Very, very fun. Okay, then obviously we still have black over here. So what I think I'll do, glue this down. On here, because I just love how these look together. Then I'll take another cutout of some of these folks. I like these girls, but I think actually, yeah, I'll go with them. Sorry to hear banging. My husband is doing something upstairs. I think he's bringing in some boxes from the car, and Toasty's barking about it, of course, because he has to feel included. All right. This can go on the bottom here, and it can be a pocket. Okay, and then I might even have something that I could put in there. I've got this photo that I pulled out of a book, and I think it's kind of perfect for this. Oops. This is what I love about Round Robin, is like, who knew that we'd be going on this little fun, you know, hometown story, vintage feeling project today. This is what I love about this, is you just kind of go with the flow and you find this fun, you know, piece at the end of it all. It's like a little brain dump. Creatively, I think quite healthy to do this sort of thing. And I will just trim around. And then with this one, I would like to round the corners just a little bit. I'll take the side of my scissor here, and I'm going to rough it up a little on the edges. It just kind of gives it a more, it thickens the edge of the paper by laying it flat. Especially if you're using folder, it really makes it nice. It feels like a more authentic old like photograph because it's more roughed up. It's got like an edge. Then what I come in and do is on back, starting on the back, take a little bit of this scorched timber. And we ink from the back. And then I ink the edge as well, where we laid that paper down. Okay. You can kind of hit the front a little too. And then once you've worn your ink down a bit, you can kind of come in across your surface of the folder. And it just gives it more of a grungy feel. You could also use vintage photo for this. It would probably, you know, be more authentic or closer to what a lot of people seem comfortable using. I like both, personally. Okay, so then this can pop into this pocket. And I think this is the project. Now we could put something up front here. I don't know if I want to though. Let me see real quickly if I have. I'm sort of thinking about like kind of like a, you know, almost feels like Victorian photo album-y. But I gotta see if I will actually like that. Actually, you know what? I have a plan. I'm just going to set this over here so I can heavily ink it. So getting ink all over my table. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Then, where did my girls go? Here they are. This one has her eyes closed. I love it. She's so cute. Go with these two maybe. Yeah. Put a little glue in the corner there, and we're just gonna kind of do this. And that's going to tie that floral, which is a really nice, you know, kind of photo album feeling decorative thing. But it's going to tie it into the theme with the old photos. And I like that. A little bit of an angle. There we go. Just give it a smush for a second here so that all that glue can just lay down. Okay, that should be good. Yep, it's laid down. Just kind of press those corners. Okay, so then we have this as the cover. And you open things up. Now, does this bother us? I don't know if it does. I didn't think about that. If it does, what do we do? Because whatever we do here, we will see here. Will we like this? I think so. Okay. Not mad at that, not at all. And what I will do is I'm going to run glue down the side because I want to trap the steno kind of paper in there. This is just some of my rusty carbonized plant paper. It's a thin watercolor. That's going to cover that right up for us. And then just kind of wipe any glue bits away here. And then over here we can cut this off. Okay. I know that glue is going to dry clear. Just got to be patient. All right. So that is that. we open this up, and you've got this here now, which is, you know, some interesting writing space. Maybe I will zhuzh it up one more time, just to incorporate it in the project. Okay. So then you come over here, you've got this little pocket that's plastic with this lovely 1960s photo. This little boy, the car, some writing space here. You could certainly add something back here too. You know, we might want to just do a free-form, fun collage-y bit there, like even something like this. And I'll ink the edges to give it a little drama. Good. Okay. And that goes in here. We've got the car and the boy. Fabric tab to turn. Then over here at the house, we've got this journal card that pops in there. This is just writing space. Now, what I'm thinking is, you know, because we have used a bit of something to tie everything together, I think we need to do that back here too. So first I'll take a little bit of this, maybe. Just plunk that there. Freeform. And then over here, I have used this particular large one page of like this old yearbook for so many projects. Always pick these up if you find them because they're awesome. Unless you're in my town, then leave them for me. Okay. Yeah, just plunk that. Then grunge it a little. Oh, wow. I like how that looks awesome. Hold on. That adds a nice element to this whole thing. That ink, it brings the lines in this vintage photograph kind of paper out more. Very cool. Okay. So yeah, I'm good with that. Let me show you the finished piece now. I think we're finally there. So decorative writing space, definitely you can write on this. And you would see your writing through the back, which would be neat. Writing space here. Little journal card for more writing space. You can write here and here. Pocket. So it's quite a dynamic little piece and quite thin. Flip, we've got a pocket with this journal card, and then writing space with a collage, another pocket with this fun little postcard looking sort of photograph. So that is my project for today. I hope you enjoyed it. I definitely did. I think it's fun to pull out some vintage things and kind of bring them in here. So make sure you go check out the video today also from RedParrot and ChellesCreativeChaos, who are collaborating with me on this fun round robin. And yeah, let me know what you think so far. Let me know if you've had a favorite project from any one of us so far. Let me know what's been your favorite. So we will talk again tomorrow for more Junk Journal Round Robin. I hope you're well. Bye for now.